Tonight we have a heavy-hitting topic, a topic that many of us go through our entire lives the wrong way. A topic that, frankly, will change your life and will save your life. Because the truth is, many of us, even us Christians, we take our relationship with God the wrong way. And so what Skye Jethani wrote was with reimagining the way you relate to God. I had an honor to read this book recently and to be in a part of a group that is really going deep on this group. And I've got to tell you, it's some heavy hitting points. But the number one thing that we went through was under God. 5 different ways. The first one was life under God. Let's go through it. Life under God. Manipulating God. Life under God means you are doing the right thing, but it's because you want God's approval. It's because you want Him to be on your side. So you are doing the right thing, not for God, but for yourself. Because you feel that by doing the right thing, that God is going to approve of you and He's going to let the sun shine and let the moon come out and let your life go the way you want it to go. That is life under God. It's pressure to act in a way where you and your actions are what matters. That's all that matters. If you act out of line, the sun will not rise. Plain and simple. That is life under God. You become a puppet of God. You become someone who is controlled by God in order to control God. It becomes a religion, a set of rules, not an actual relationship with God. Because I want to ask you this one question. Are you religious or are you spiritual? Are you religious or do you have a relationship with God? Because there is a difference. There is no human between you and God, no pastor between you and God. There is nothing between you and God. You pray and God is there. Where it gets tricky. You cannot and you should not seek God's approval. The only way you get God's approval is by believing in God Himself. This is life under God. This is not the way to have a relationship with God. I encourage you to reflect, think about what has been mentioned in this video, and think about your active relationship with God. How do you interact with God? How does your relationship with God look? If it looks like this, I encourage you and I plead of you to reanalyze your relationship with God. This will be a continuous series on With God by Skye Jethani. Thank you so much for watching and have a blessed evening.